What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. And okay, man, this one might hurt. This one might hurt some of you guys out there, but it has to be said, it has to be addressed. This is for all of the guys out there who are intentionally targeting and trying to take advantage of women in terms of making women support you. You have a woman who is who you're living off of. You're living under her roof. You're driving her car. You're using her money. You're eating her food, and you are not contributing anything back to her. There's no type of balance in that area, and she's under the impression that y'all are in a relationship. She's doing all these things for you because she cares about you. You may be in a situation where you're down. You sold her a sad story and told her about, hey, how this happened and that happened, and I'm just trying to get back on my feet and all these different things. But over time, you have not shown any progress in terms of getting back on your feet. Matter of fact, you wake up every day with the sole intention of getting on her feet, staying on her feet. You don't even want to be on your own feet. These are the kind of guys that women have to really be careful for and look out for, because it goes on a lot. And you have guys that maybe in their 20s receive some help and some love from a female, and then that made them go, like ding. It's like I can do this. So now you're the 20s, 30s, 40s, sometimes 50s and up. You got guys who have literally made a career out of roaching and mooching off of females, and unsuspecting females, and females who really care about them. Now, I'm not talking about guys who may be down at the moment and they're really trying to get back up, and in a period of time, for a short period of time, the woman has to hold them down and hold the household down, but she's with a guy who's actually working his way up. I'm not talking about that type of situation. That's fine, because you understand that this guy's really, he putting in the effort. I'm talking about those guys who weeks, months, sometimes years pass, and here you are, you still hearing these same old excuses. Well, I thought I was gonna get this job. They said that, since I got a felony, they ain't gonna, this. It's always something. It's always a reason why they are not able to contribute anything to the house. They're not able to contribute to you, and you find yourself being just in this one-sided dynamic where you always kicking something, always shelling out some bread, always shelling out some money. And a lot of times the people on the outside of you, friends and family or whatever, they see it, but in your um, blindness and in your kindness, sometimes kindness equals blindness. And in your kindness, it has resulted in the blindness of not being able to see that, nah, this dude ain't gonna never, ever do right. And you believe that you can level him up, or you can get him to level up, because you see a potential in him that he doesn't even see in himself. Guys like that, if this is you, man, you need to get up right after you get through watching this video and go look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you really a man? Am I really a man? Because you know what you're doing. You know you're living off this woman. And a man is supposed to be the maintainer and the protector and the provider for the woman. That's the natural order. Now, of course, we live in a day where women are doing their thing, they're working, they bossed up, and all these different things. And we also live in a society that has created circumstances to lock the men up and put men in positions where they are no longer the head of the household and the roles are reversed. That's an actual fact. But we still have to figure out a way. If you fall into that category, you have to figure out a way to still exercise your manhood. Mr. Farrakhan said that no man is a man if he has to be supported by his woman. You're not even a man because the age of you doesn't make you a man. Oh man, I'm 42. I'm a man. Nah. What is your works? What you got? What you standing on? What's your foundation? That's what determines whether or not you a man. And you have women that will hold you down only for you to just use and take advantage of and betray them. And a lot of times they take women who have low self-esteem and they have become experts at noticing and targeting those kind of women with low self-esteem who just want somebody around, who just want the companionship, and they're willing to give whatever it is they have because they think this is going to keep this guy around. But a lot of times it's not about low self-esteem. A lot of times it's just about, okay, I care about this guy and I believe in this guy and he got me. He got me. But salute to the women who recognize it and immediately cut it short. Cut them dudes off. Cut them dudes off. Because some cases, it's not just a relationship where a guy's doing that to a woman. It's not always that they're in a relationship. Sometimes the woman that they're living off and roaching off of, it could be their own mother. They still living at home with mama. But in some cases, the mother has recognized years ago that she got this kind of son, and she don't even fool with him. So now you sit them out in the streets, and now his goal is to find a woman that he can do that to. So beware, women, and like I say, this one might hurt, but play it for who you need to play it for. Show it to who you need to show it to. And if you're a dude watching this and you fall into this category, it's time to reevaluate your life. It ain't too late. It's not too late for you to man up and level up. You just have to, as they say in the rehabilitation world, in the addiction world, the first step is to admit you got a problem. So the first step is for you to admit that you a roach. And once you admit that and come to that conclusion, because no man should even want to live like that. You should want to have your own. You should want to be able to step in and have your chest out as a man when it's time for the check to be dropped on the table at the restaurant, and the check gets dropped down and you sitting there looking at her like, nah, man, grab the check. Grab the check and open it up, and you reach in your pocket and you take care of that, man. That don't make you a trick. When you dealing with a person who is really down for you, it's manhood. Pay them bills, boy. Call you boy until you start doing it, then I can call you man. Alright, man, this your big brother K-Rino. Hope this helps somebody. Y'all leave your comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And always keep your notifications on so when I do a video with a bling, y'all know to come check your big brother out to absorb some of this game I'll be giving y'all. Alright, I will catch y'all later with another one before the day is over with. Peace and hair grease.